I just love to see the green here near Gaza, here in the south. I love to see how life is coming back and growing. The rains are here. And yes, it is still a very intense time during this ceasefire. You can hear a pin drop. People are on pins and needles wondering what's going to happen. Netanyahu, our prime minister, is with Trump in America. And right now, 2 soldiers were just killed, I think 8 injured or something like that in a shooting attack this morning near Tyasir in Samaria, you know, the heartland of Israel. I'm not talking about Lebanon or Gaza. And this soldier was this soldier Ofer Young, age 39, a squad commander with 8211 Reserve Battalion, and another soldier, I don't remember his name right now, but this terrorist, this evil attacker waited by the IDF checkpost, waited till the soldiers were coming and just opened fire on everyone. He was wearing a bulletproof vest with an M16 assault rifle. He tried to ambush the soldiers that were also trying to find cover. And so it's just, there's a lot of wounded, and it shows me that we have to be really, really strong with the Operation Walls of Iron in Jenin, work that's being done all throughout Nablus, all throughout the center, the heartland of Israel. I'm not talking about Lebanon, or I'm not talking about Gaza. In Jenin, for example, 23 buildings were taken down that are becoming terrorist infrastructure. Got to keep your eyes open. Wherever terror thinks it can operate, well, it can't. You know, I understood that the Palestinian Authority, with the pay to slay, so if a terrorist kills someone or attacks someone, they get a lot of money from the Palestinian Authority, the one that wanted to govern Gaza. I understand that 734 terrorists have recently, over the last, I don't know how long, received over 141 million shekels from the Palestinians' Martyr Fund. And so you have 183 freed prisoners, terrorists, who did with blood on their hands. They have been released. We hope they don't just go back to doing terror, because a lot of them were released to Judea and Samaria. So yes, we need to make sure right now that with the United States and the free world, we can all come together and see, will phase 2, will phase 3 of the deal actually even work? UN says it will cost $50 billion to rebuild Gaza. How do we keep it free of terror? That's my big question. I want to ask you, who's going to be the interim force? What's going to happen with Saudi Arabia? What's going to happen with all the different Arab nations? Will any of them take them? Will Jordan take some of the Palestinians? Meanwhile, what will happen? So this is really not a good deal so far for us, but we got to see what happens and what God will do. Isaiah 41, verse 15 and 16. See, I will make you into a threshing sledge, new and sharp, with many teeth. You will thresh the mountains and crush them and reduce the hills to chaff. You will winnow them. The wind will pick them up and a gale will blow them away. But you will rejoice in the Lord and glory in the Holy One of Israel. God